It's 12:10. We're just now leaving the shelter. It's been raining pretty hard this morning, so there's a break in it. So we're just going to try to get as far as we can today. Hoping to get in 12 miles, but we don't know if we're going to be able to get that or not. Probably won't be able to do much recording because every time I do, water gets in my cord here, the recharging thing. It won't let me recharge, so do the best that I can. Had a real good night last night. Slept well in the shelter, and no kind of issues. Just started raining about 4:30 this morning, pretty heavily, and it's slacking off right now. So, like I say, we're gonna head out. It's still raining. We're just gonna try to get as far as we can get without just getting drastically soaked. So anyway, well, we're getting ready to cross the river on this bridge. We've been following it for a while. We're about 2 miles from camp, something like that, or 2 miles from where we stayed at last night. Pretty nice little area here. They got a sign up for anglers back there that you can't use no live bait in these waters, and I didn't read the rest of it. But a pretty nice little bridge, or big bridge. Well, it's about 4 o'clock. We went about, got about 4.8 miles in, and then the rain just overtook us again, so we stopped at the shelter, waited for it to end, so we're leaving the shelter again, and we're going to try to get our 8 miles in, so that that's a little over 8 miles that we're trying to get for a day, but the temperature is going to drop. It's already about 38, so it's only going to drop about 30 to 34, so we got about 1,000 foot of climb, and then 2,200 feet descent. We just got to climb this mountain and go down the other side over the next 8 miles, and hope it don't start raining again. But it is what it is. We're going to make it up through here, and it's Friday, Good Friday, but Sunday's coming. All right. We'll holler at you later. Little lunch spot or a cave. Somebody's made a little table or bench right there. Here's I'm coming around through here. The sun's starting to peek out a little bit on this rainy day, and it looks like starting to get a little view off into the north there.
Where are you out of?
Wind Rock. I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, nice.
From North Carolina. Right in between Nashville and Charlotte.
Okay.
In there. Gosh, this is gorgeous through here. This is the first view I've seen all day.
Oh, man. Well, this is definitely a good one to take in.
Well, we're about 7/10 of a mile from the shelter down here. I ain't filmed much today. This phone don't do good with wet weather, or that I'm learning. So, anyway, I did get a good view up there at the top of the mountain, which was the only view that we had today. And cross that, I used that bridge to cross the river with the big Stony Creek or something like that. But anyway, it's rained today. Kind of come and burst, downpours and stuff, but like I say, we got in about, I think, a little over 12 miles, something like that, so I'll take it. The sun's tried to shine through, but it never did. But I'll tell you what, even without the sun and the rain's clearing up, we've still been blessed with some beautiful views. tickled with that. And we've had some good walking. Had a lot of shelter time today. Like I say, we didn't leave the shelter till about 12. And then got to the next shelter up there and about 2 o'clock and stayed there till about 4. So just waiting for the rain to pass on through. So it did. And we're going to go down here or I'm going to go down here and eat some supper. The others will be on up here in a little bit. And get my sleeping pad blowed up. And then we'll probably try to do a bigger day tomorrow on it. We got the couple things coming up. The Kaffir Oak and Dottie Murphy thing. And then we got the Virginia Triple Crown coming up, which I'm hoping we've got. It looks like we're going to have pretty good weather for that. So, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. We have been blessed with the weather we have. And I know you got to take the good with the bad. So, we'll roll with it. Anyhow, I'll show you in the shelter when I get down here to it. Here's the Warspur shelter. Just got a single sleeping deck. A little chair somebody's made. I hear the water over there, so that's even better. Cool beans. Alright, I hope y'all have a good night. And be safe on this Easter weekend. Well, happy Saturday. See, it's the Saturday before Easter. Getting started out this morning. It's about 9 o'clock. I'm going to try to do 18 miles to the Niday shelter today and see if we can take in a couple views and everything. It's about 38 degrees. I think it got down to about 34 last night. But birds has been chirping. It ain't a misting or a raining, so that's always a plus on it. And we woke up in the 6 foot and over league instead of 6 foot and under league, so that's always a plus. So anyhow, it's going to be a great day. I don't care if it's Georgia or if it's in Virginia. If it's got sassafras knob or Kelly knob attached to it, you're going to have a climb on it. Now it looks easy here, but a while ago it was pretty steep. I couldn't film and talk at the same time. But Kelly's knob's still yet a little over a mile away with about 253 foot of climb, but I guess trying to get up to the elevation, you gotta do the climb beforehand. So, like I say, if it's got sassafras connected to it or Kelly, you're going to climb. Same as with the shelters. There'll always be a hill before you get to the shelters. You'll always have to do a climb. So, that's my words of wisdom for the day. Right there's a green field, a hay field or a pasture one. Got a little feeder there. I'll tell you what, that is a lot of green. Beautiful rolling hills of Virginia. Gorgeous. Overlooking the valley we just come through. Little farming community. dogwood tree starting to bloom. The Kaffir oak. I've seen all kinds of people out on the trail today, around the Kaffir oak, and just out turkey hunting, and just some day hikers and everything else. I'm like, man, this is odd. I'm seeing all kinds of people. But then it just hit me a while ago. We dummy, this is Saturday. So it's easy to lose track of time. Without a calendar right in front of you, or a routine for each day. So anyway, it hit me coming up that climb a while ago because I kept hearing people behind me. At first I thought it was Caps and Kodiak catching up to me. Heard them talking, and I was on a switchback, and I about hollered down there at them, and then I realized it ain't them. It was a trail runner, and they've not called up to me yet, but they will. Past me going like I'm backing up. But anyway, it's been a great day thus far, seeing some stuff. There's a cow in that power line that I went under a while ago, and I was like, well, it's out of its fence. Then after I got going up that climb, I was like, there ain't no cow in its right mind gonna climb this mountain. It's safe. Overlooking the valley below. A gorgeous valley. The Bruiser Knob Cairns. All along through here, there's cairns that's supposedly built by the early farmers and everything. Pretty neat. You can see through here where the farmers have stacked rocks up and everything. Must have been a field or something another, or a grazing spot for animals or something another. Here's some more. I guess over years they fell down and stuff. Toppled over. Nice view of the countryside of Virginia there. You can see the hills and the hollers. That power line off in the distance. Going across this rock face in here. Well, if I don't fall like I did over there at the Falls Men rock faces, and rocks just don't agree. That's pretty out to get a distance. You can hear somebody target practicing. Well, getting ready to cross the Eastern Continental Divide. We're about a mile away from the Niday shelter. It's been a chilly day. A lot of walking. Did see some views up there around the ledges. Got some of them on camera, but then I'm trying to be careful around the rocks because it's like an open rock face, and then you're having to scurry around some of them. So anyway, we had to follow that for about a mile, and then I think all in all we've done about 18 miles today, maybe a little over. The sun's not been out, it's been cloudy and everything, but it's been a good day. It has truly been a good day.